Park Shin Hye and Kim Jae-young's The Judge from Hell is gradually gaining momentum. After dying and returning to life, Dawn now knows that Bitna is a demon. He tried to get evidence by stalking her, but they end up working together in Jiho's case. Meanwhile, Jiho's stepmother is a femme fatale, who didn't only kill Jiho's father, but also killed her first husband. Now she's after Jiho for his father's death benefit, but her comeuppance is here, as Justicia is out to exact justice. After his grandmother collapses, Jiho runs out to seek help, but runs into his evil, murderous stepmother. To punish him, she drowns him in the bathtub, but Jiho somehow manages to escape, and calls Detective Dawn, who arrives late to the payphone Jiho had called from. What's more, per rule, Justicia always has to wait for the victim to die before exacting justice. This is because the offender can only be a murderer when he or she kills a person. However, the victim doesn't have to be physically dead for the victim to be considered dead. Hurting someone until their will to live is deadened is as good as murdering the person. Bitna sets out to exact justice on Jiho's evil stepmother. But as usual, she fails to admit her crimes, bringing out the crazy Bitna, who takes her through the same agony she caused Jiho and his father. In the end, she admits her crime, and Bitna kills her. Bitna's cleaning crew does what they know how to do best and stuffs her in a suitcase. However, they failed to remove Bitna's signature drink from the crime scene. This rouses Daeun's suspicion, as the empty can is one of the only connections to the first case, besides the engraved stamp on the victim's forehead. Meanwhile, Dawn and Bitna had a little moment in the last episode. Daeun's testimonies on his family's murder were ignored because he was a child. This must be one of the reasons he joined the force, and why he thinks he's responsible for their death. So hearing Bitna say she'd listen to him, even as a child, touched his inner child. However, he can be seen investigating Bitna in the next episode. Bitna thinks that he'd be glad that the evil stepmother is dead, but the reverse is the case. Suspecting that she could have a hand in the murders, Dawn tries to draw a line between them, but Bitna, who's gotten used to his presence, wouldn't have it. She finds Dawn through her mirror, and goes to be with him. But Dawn draws the line between them. What's more, there are repercussions worse than death, when a demon falls in love with a human. And our crazy Bitna is gradually falling for the upright Dawn. Is this drama your cup of tea? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.